Hello everyone. So this is what I look like with no makeup on. I'm gonna do a get ready with me, full face of makeup, and probably not gonna do my hair because I don't feel like doing it today. So I hope you guys enjoy, and please like and comment and subscribe and let me know what else you want to see. And yeah, thank you. First thing first is I wash my face in the morning and I put a lotion on. Let me go grab that. And lately I haven't even really been wearing makeup because of the mask that we have to wear. I just don't even put makeup on the lower half of my face. This is from the masks. So I use this lotion for my face after I wash my face, after I get out of the shower, after I wash my face. Hair goes up in a little bun thing because I don't want it ruining my life. Urban Decay, this is shade 5.0. I don't even know if they have this anymore, but I also use this one when I'm darker, when I have a tan. I like Urban Decay. It's just always been my favorite. Put my thing in here because I'm gross, and oh my god, I have like the mirror is so far away. Like, okay, I'm gonna use this one, just don't mind me. For a Real Techniques, is that really cool? I have a Real Techniques beauty blender, so I have a regular beauty blender because this is the one that I like. And then you pound your face like you're mad at it. Okay. And I kind of like squish it into my hairline, and then later on I'll take a makeup wipe and clean up my hairline before I do my hair. And then you obviously bring it down to your neck. Concealer. I use Makeup Forever concealer. Another one of my favorites. This one's really light, so because I'm light right now, this kind of works. So it blends in. So what I do is I put little dots here and I go up here. Little dots here and I go up here. Some on the nose, some a little whatever area that is, and some on my forehead. And maybe like a dot on my chin. Take this brush. This is a brush from Sephora. It's a pro concealer brush. Nothing special. This is crazy. This would be a good thumbnail. I had to pull it right there just in case I want to make it my thumbnail, you know what I mean? I take the concealer brush and I just rub this shit in. But I like dab it first and then I rub it in because I don't want to move my foundation, you know what I mean? Dab first. I don't really worry about anywhere else. I just like dab right here. I put it right into the corner of my eyeball. I put it right on the lash line. Nobody cares. I bring it up over my eyeballs. Try not to mess up my eyelashes. And blend it like that. And then I blend this over here. Again, dabbing. And I bring it up like this because it gives the illusion of like... Sometimes I'll just add a little bit more here and there so that I can bring this down a little bit more. Now I bake. You know, you gotta bake for at least 5 minutes at 375. You know? I use Airspun because it's cheap as shit. I'm gonna bake everywhere that I put the concealer, okay? And I use this part of my beauty blender that isn't so wet. Okay, you just dab it because you don't wanna wet your face either if your beauty blender is wet. You know what I mean? Cat hairs. Put it here in case if I'm wearing a mask because then it'll really secure this area. Oh my god. So then what I do is I take this fluffy brush that I've had for 18 years. It just looks like this. I just brush off the rest and then I kind of just go over my whole face, like to kind of set my whole face. Then I like to do eyebrows. Maybelline Brow Ultra Slim. It looks like this. It has a spoolie on one side, and it has the little marker on the other side. Look at me looking like a beauty guru. Hey! I brush them out a little bit too, like just in their natural shape, nothing crazy. That's what I want to do. Can you see what I'm doing? No, you can't. Okay. I can't talk while I'm doing this because it's very serious. Try to make sure that I start it on the same side as the other side, you know what I mean? Like this. Brush it a smidge. And I take my finger and I fucking cut it. They're always different. Every single day they're different. I don't care what anybody says. My eyebrows are never the same. They are definitely, you know, they're not even really sisters. They're like cousins. I'm not too pressed about them being that even, simply because I'm not going anywhere. Yeah, take a little bit of the extra concealer that I have there and I'll just kind of go under it a little bit just in case there's any like smudges. And then on top. And then I take this brush, which is also 87 years old. It's from Sephora, I believe. This is my bronze brush. I use Hoola Benefit as my bronzer. This is just the most common one they have. I don't even know what the thing is, but this is what it looks like. Here, I always start on the sides here because the temples you want to look smaller. Like this, like this. And I bring it down in the middle a little bit to shade it. And I go right over my eyebrows so that it blends them in a little bit more and that they look a little bit more natural. And then I go up here. And I come down. I do that on both sides. Over here. And then I go right under my lips and under my chin. And I do one more dap, and then I do the bottom of my nose, and I bring it up. And so that my whole nose is bronze, and then I'll show you what I do later, and I just want to make sure that everything looks good. And really I just use this side for nothing. This is just like if I have too much product on the other side, I just use this to even it out. I use this for my setting spray. I live by this. I take this with me everywhere and it does the job. But also if you need a cheaper option, this one's really fucking good. This one's from Maybelline. This is the Lasting Fix Makeup Setting Spray 16-hour wear matte finish. This is the Urban Decay Makeup Setting Spray long lasting up to 16-hour wear. What I do here is wash my hair. So my whole face is saturated and I look like a donut. So while this is drying, I take this lip injection by Too Faced. It plumps your lips, and I do this while my face is setting. And usually at this time I'll do my hair and stuff, but as I said, I'm not doing my hair. Make sure to get the top lip, and I kind of overdo it a little bit because I want my lips to be very plump. I want to look like I got lip injections. So while I was off camera, I just cut this a little bit with some of the leftover powder, and I'll wipe it off later, and then I put some on my nose as well. Eyeshadow, I use this brush. This is a Morphe. This is the Morphe brush with Jeffree Star Morphe brush. I'm going to use the Urban Decay Naked 3 palette. It's my favorite palette. I have about 18 of these. And do I even need to say anything? Like, yeah. I use this shade Nooner more than anything. That's why I keep buying the palette, because I keep running out of it. It's this one right here. And we're going to use it on my eyeball. So I dip it in there. I tap it off. And I start putting it. Hopefully you can see this. I start putting it mostly on the outer side of my eyeball, and then I kind of do like something like this, like to make it go into my crease more, and then I bring it all the way up to my brown bone and kind of make like a triangle shape, mostly on the outside of my eyeball here. Bring it up towards the brow line, put it into my crease like so, like that. I take this one called Dark Side here, which is this one. Because it's just a darker, you know, it's a dark shade. And I tap, you know, the corner of my brush, tap off the excess. And only work in the corners once again. If your lips feel like you just did coke, then you're doing it right. Then I go into the crease with whatever's left on my thing and just kind of bring that color into the crease a little bit. Okay. I take whatever's left on here, and this is when I contour my nose. I actually use eyeshadow to contour my nose because I just do. That's what I do. So I put some on my nose, not too dark. And I still have some powder here too also. And I go to the side of my nose right here. And I come down, side of my nose, come down. Hope you see what I did. And then I put some on the bottom of my lip too. So that makes my lips look bigger. This is the eyes. Sorry if my hair looks crazy. And then I wipe off my lips. Don't worry about it too much because I do a second round. Normally I would put eyeliner, which I use e.l.f. eyeliner. It's the best fucking like liquid liner you could ever ask for. I don't care what anybody says. Usually I would line the top of my lashes, but because I did my lashes, I'm not going to do that today. I'm just going to put a little bit of mascara on the tops and bottom. I'm going to wipe off the rest of the powder that's been baking here. Just anything that's been left over. I don't even know what kind of brush this is, but it looks like this. It's a little tiny fluffy brush. Little rounded fluffy brush, and I like it. Oh yeah. I use this color palette that it's from... I don't even know, but I'm too embarrassed to show it because it's disgusting. And it's like, it's at... shimmery. I use a shimmery color in there and I put it on the inner quarters of my eyeball. Why can't I talk? Like this, like so, like that. And I put a little dibbly dap right on my nose. Like that. I just make sure I like the way it looks around my eyes because sometimes it could look like too crazy. Who are you trying to impress? Then I take my finger into that same color like that. Don't even know if you can see it, but that's the color. Don't look at my nails. And I blend it a little bit right here. Am I blinding you yet? I don't know, I hope so. Right there. Like that. This is one of my favorite mascaras. It's the Maybelline Great Lash, and it's the big version of them, so the applicator is huge, as we like them. It looks like this. Go gently. Coating more so my lashes instead of the fake eyelashes, do you know what I mean? Just a little bit. And then the little tiny lashes that are here, get those. Can't forget about those. And we'll do the bottoms. And then I just take a makeup wipe and I just like clean the sides of my hair that probably got too much makeup on. Setting spray. One more time. Then, after this is dry, I brush my teeth and then I put on my lips. So after I brush my teeth, usually when I brush them and I scrub my lips, a little bit of the top comes off. So I just take the concealer brush. So I take this and I just kind of smudge it down. Like this. Like that. Then I'll take a lip liner that I like. This is, I don't even know what it is. That's how old it is. Looks like this. It has like a little mauve. It's like a mauve color. I always go towards mauvey colors. I don't know why. I don't overline too much because my lips are already plumped. I connect those a little bit more than my natural lips. And I'll either take my Burt's Bees, because you know how I love my Burt's Bees. And I take the regular one because it's the one that I like, and I'll blend it in un poquito. And then I'm going to use my new, this is Pure Cosmetics. It's called Oopsie Daisy. And it's amazing because it does that. Cat hair. Okay guys, so this is the final look. Like I said, I'm not really going anywhere, so that's why I did a full glam, I guess not a full glam, but just a full face of makeup. I'm gonna get like a close-up so you can see. I can do a tutorial on how I do my eyelashes later. You know, it's still a work in progress, but we're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed it, and please subscribe and comment and like and let me know what you want to see next. And thank you. I hope you guys enjoyed.